Hello everyone, in this video I'll show you how you can easily calculate the volume of a cube. Now volume is the space or the capacity an object occupies, right? Now that's a very basic description that I've used. Now for a cube has 6 faces. All the faces are squares, and for the purposes of this video and to discuss the formula in order to calculate the volume of a cube, we'll use S to denote the length of each side, right, of a cube. So the formula to calculate the volume of a cube is very simple. It's length times width times height. Now the good thing about a cube is because all the faces of a cube are squares, all the side lengths are the same, right? So as I mentioned earlier, we're using S to denote the length of each of the sides of this cube. So the formula becomes S times S times S, right? That means we'll multiply the length, the width, the height, and it's S times S times S because all the measurements will be the same since the faces of the cube are squares, right? We can also say S to the power cubed, right? Or S3 or S times S times S. And that's the formula to calculate the volume of a cube. So we'll do an example question. Calculate the volume of a cube with a side of 5 centimeters, right? So we'll use the same formula that we discussed earlier. Volume is equal to length times width times height, right? Now we discussed that because it is a cube, the side lengths are the same, right? Because the faces are all squares. So the formula becomes volume is equal to S times S times S, which is all the same, right? So the question says the side is 5 centimeters, so we'll do 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5, or you can do 5 to the power of 3 or 5 cubed, right? And the answer you'll get is 125 centimeters cubed. Now please note that whenever you're calculating volume, your answer will be in cubed, right? If you have a measurement, say centimeter, meter or millimeter, your answer will have a 3 above these measurement units to notify or to denote that it's a volume calculation, that the answer is provided in volume. Now here is a list of volume calculations that you can do just to test your knowledge and what you have learned so far, right? So the question is calculate the volume of cubes with the following side lengths: A 2 centimeters, B 4 meters, C 10 millimeters, and D 13 centimeters. Now you can take your time and use the formula discussed earlier. Volume is equal to S times S times S in order to calculate. Now the answers. So for A, with the side length of 2 centimeters, your answer should be 8 centimeter cubed. For B, 4 meters, your answer should be 64 meter cubed. For C, 10 millimeters, your answer should be 1000 millimeter cubed. And lastly D, 13 centimeters, your answer should be 2197 centimeter cube. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did learn how to calculate the volume of a cube. If you did like the video, please share and subscribe for more.